All right, all Barcelona has to do is play good, score a goal or so, and we have it in the bag. I mean, it's a 3-goal lead. You know, it's still early on, anything could happen. Should be the...
Bruh.
All right, you know, they got to get back in the game somehow, right? I mean, you know. All right, 4-2.
Bruh.
Ah, man, shit. Good kick. Good penalty.
Bruh.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Welcome back, guys. All jokes aside, honestly, that was pretty close to my reaction to the Barcelona and Roma game. But I do want to congratulate Roma because they fought hard. Barcelona, I have no idea what happened to them. But I do want to congratulate everybody that made it to the semifinals, that being Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Liverpool, and again, Roma for the huge win against Barcelona. But before I give my predictions to the first leg of the semifinals, I just want to remind you guys that I did watch A Quiet Place, and I will be posting a video on my thoughts about that movie. And I also will be watching the Infinity War movie, so I'll be post a review about that maybe over the weekend or early Monday. And if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe and hit the little bell, and also follow me at Twitter at FMO1126. But first off, let's start off with the surprises of the tournament, that both being Liverpool and Roma. Liverpool eliminating Manchester City being a big contender to win the title, and also Roma was looked as a huge underdog against Barcelona winning that first leg 4-1, and then Roma out of nowhere surprisingly beating them 3-0. But now this game is very interesting because these two teams were looked at as the underdogs, and you don't really know which one to root for because you kind of want them both to win, especially with the way that they came up. Both teams are coming in on great form. The last championship game actually between these two was in 1984, where Liverpool beat them on penalty kicks, but that's 1984. That was so many years ago, obviously. But the last 5 times these two have met, 2 wins went to Liverpool. They tied twice on occasion, and Roma took a win from Liverpool. Now this is interesting because Salah is going back to his former stadium, former club, so I wonder how they're going to receive him there. And at the same time, he became the best player of the English Premier League, rightfully so, because I think he's an amazing player. I mean, they call him the Egyptian King. He is scoring left and right, and honestly, I do see him scoring against Roma in this game, so I wonder how the fans are going to take that one. I feel like Roma is more of an underdog than Liverpool because I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to be rooting for Liverpool. Don't get me wrong, I want either one of these teams to make it to the final. I just want to see a great game, so I can see Roma putting up a really hard fight for Liverpool over in England. And honestly, this is one of those matches that I just kind of have to watch, and my prediction to this obviously is going to be way off like it has been from the previous videos. I think that since they're playing in England at Liverpool, I think they're going to win there because they've been surprising the hell out of me, especially with the victories in the quarterfinals against Manchester City. They won both the first and second leg, and that was very impressive. Roma, again, they kind of struggle against English teams, and they did struggle against Barcelona away from Italy, but it's not going to be easy. So I'm going to give Liverpool the edge, and I'm going to give it a 2-1 victory. Now moving on to Bayern Munich versus Real Madrid. Probably one of the classics from the Champions League. They have fought so many times over the years. The last time they played, Real Madrid won, I think 6-3 on aggregate. And there was a lot of discussion on whether, you know, Real Madrid won that fairly or not, you know, with the help of the ref. Same kind of the same thing. There was a whole lot of discussion between that and Juventus, where Juventus was killing them 3-0, and then out of nowhere that ref blew the whistle at the very last minute. So let me know what you guys think about that penalty, because it looks like a penalty to me. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. But yeah, this game is very interesting because there's so much to it. Sadly, Arturo Vidal is not going to be here for this game because he got injured. That's one of the downfalls for Bayern Munich, which have already won the German league, but they do have James Rodriguez, who is on top form. So it's going to be interesting seeing him going back to Madrid and seeing how the fans receive him. Madrid at this point doesn't have much to lose. They already got knocked out of the Copa del Rey, and they really can't reach La Liga right now. Their main focus is going to be the Champions League, and they legit want to win it 3 times in a row. That would be amazing. I mean, no team has ever even won it twice back to back, so imagine 3 times in a row. And at the same time, I think Bayern Munich is thirsty for that revenge because of the way they got eliminated last time. So this is how I see this game going. I feel like if Bayern Munich loses at home or ties, it's going to be really hard for them to take that win over in Real Madrid. Now don't get me wrong, Juventus was able to push Real Madrid back and scored 3 goals. So Real Madrid aren't unstoppable at home. Now said that, I feel like if Real Madrid were to win in Bayern Munich, it's going to change things. I'm pretty sure Zidane learned a lot from the last game against Juventus. I'm pretty sure sure he won't repeat that mistake again back in Madrid. And again, Ronaldo is on top form, guys. He's been doing fantastic in the Champions League. So I do see him scoring in this tie. He can get a hat trick again, who knows? I mean, he's Ronaldo after all, you know. He can basically score whenever he wants to, kind of. But I'm being a little optimistic for Bayern Munich, especially because of the way the coach makes them play and because, you know, they want that revenge. If Bayern Munich really wants this revenge and they want this win, they're gonna go get it, especially since they're playing at the Allianz Arena. Man, this is hard because I want to see Bayern Munich win, but at the same time, you're playing Madrid. Madrid is a completely different monster in the Champions League. Don't get me wrong, I like Bayern Munich, but I see them tying for some reason. I don't see either one winning. Like, I feel like it's gonna be a very hard fight, and I'm gonna go with a 2-2. So make sure to leave your predictions down in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think about the first leg, who's going to win or who's going to advance. I will make sure to post my second leg predictions and who's going to advance to the final round. So make sure to subscribe if you already haven't so you guys can catch the next video. But like I said, guys, if you guys like movies and you guys like soccer, since I've been posting more videos about soccer, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter at FMO1126. Make sure to share this video with some of your friends. But as always, guys, stay tuned.